Alright everybody, it is November 18th. It is the day before opening day rifle here in New York. And I just wanted to get on here quick. It's the day before opening day, so just quickly talk about what my plans are for tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of guys out. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go sit my favorite spot at my grandma's property. I can really reach out there into the goldenrod field of the neighbors, and he's going to be hunting somewhere else. He's going to have one guy on his property, but he's going to be way up over the hill, several hundred yards away and over a knoll from where I'm going to be. As far as I know, as far as text messages go, I haven't got any other text messages other than my mom's property is going to be completely covered. The neighbor's going to have a whole bunch of guys over there. I think he's got 5 guys just himself that are going to be out hunting. I just took a shower, getting things in the scent crusher, getting SD cards and batteries charged. But tomorrow we're going to be sitting in my favorite spot at my grandmother's. I actually have not sat this stand this year, so it'll be my first time in there. I think Corey sat it maybe one time. So kind of a rarity because I usually hunt that stand a lot because I really love that spot. And nobody's really been in there, so there's been a couple of good bucks running around. Just remember the basics. Know your target, know what's beyond it. Wear your hunter orange, because that's a new law in New York this year. It is required. You need 250 square inches of orange or pink, I believe. Don't hold me to that. Look it up. I just looked it up tonight. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Hat or a vest. And if you're going to be wearing a hat, it needs to have 50% or more visible orange on the hat, visible all the way around. So I'm just going to wear my vest that I normally wear. But just a slight change, nothing too major. The other major change is we are able to shoot 1/2 hour before sunrise and 1/2 hour after sunset. Every other year in New York it was sunrise to sunset. So that is a new law this year. That is a good law. And not that it applies right now, but we do have the holiday hunt coming up. So the day after Christmas, I believe, the 26th through January 1st, we are going to be able to hunt bow muzzleloader. So know your laws. They've made some pretty decent changes this year to some of them. A lot of them I think are all good. I don't really have any disagreements with the laws that they changed this year. So know your laws. And then the last thing I want to touch on is trespassing. I can guarantee you, promise you, I am going to have trespassers on cameras somewhere tomorrow. Guys, there's too many resources for there to be any more excuses. Onyx, Base Maps, Hunt Stand, all these places. I think Hunt Stand's even free. And even if it isn't, I think Onyx is like $16 for individual states. If you bought bullets this year and you bought a hunting license, you can afford $16. Maybe you can't, but generally most people can afford $16. It's really simple, super easy to use. Know your property lines, don't trespass, and just be courteous to other hunters that may be hunting certain properties. Because I can promise you I will have trespassers on camera tomorrow. Maybe not necessarily on cell cameras, but I can guarantee you I will have trespassers on camera somewhere, shape or form tomorrow or this weekend. It's something I harp on. It's something I don't do it. I film everything, so even if I didn't film anything, I never did it before. I'm very, very, very conscientious of whose land I'm hunting on, getting permission. Between coyote hunting, turkey hunting, and deer hunting, I talk to like almost 60 people a year as far as permission goes. So you can do it. It's a lot of work, and I make it worth the landowner's time. So just make a connection, get permission. If you shoot deer, it goes on a different property. Follow up, try to get permission the best you can. Most people are going to let you go find your deer. Maybe there's a couple here and there that won't, and I'm sure there is, but I'm going to say over 90% of people are going to let you go find your deer. and they're going to be more apt to do it if you go ask. So know your laws, know where you are, know your target and beyond. And other than that, see you guys bright and early in the morning, heading out to the tree stand for opening day of rifle season. Good luck to everybody heading out. Be safe, be courteous, be kind, and best of luck to every single one of you guys. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to opening day of gun season here in New York. We're heading in right now. As you can kind of see behind me, it's starting slightly to get daylight. This is by design for the place that I'm going. The stand that I'm going, I got to walk through a couple fields, so I like for it to be just starting to get daylight, let the deer clear out of the field, so I'm not spooking anything going in. So we're heading in now. I'm just going to get my stuff together. It is cold. It is crisp this morning. There's not much wind. I believe the truck said 29, but my house said 26. So it is a crisp one this morning, which is awesome. Beautiful morning to be out. It's going to be a nice day. No rain, no snow. I wish we had some snow on the ground, but that is what it is. So we're going to head in here. Got a picture of a big buck last night heading this way. So fingers crossed he makes it down here. So we'll see you guys next time you see me, at least talking to the camera. We'll be up in the tree stand ready to go. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, everybody. Lift the up here, and you can hear shooting lights here. Been here for a little while, but it was still somewhat dark. I thought I could hear deer walking up through the weeds here, but once it gets a little bit more daylight, I'll kind of show you guys what I'm looking at here. But there's two bedding areas that kind of come together. You can see right up here behind me, there's a field. There's a little brush lot right here. Well, out in front of me, there's a big brush lot. It's all pasture ground. And the deer use that to travel, especially the bucks. So there's a lot of shooting going on already within the first 2 or 3 minutes. So I think that guy over there shot like 7 times already. I've seen 10 trucks. It is a 3-mile drive here, and I've seen 10 trucks. In every truck had more than one person. So there is a lot of people out. Just like I talked about last night. Know your target and beyond. Know where you are. And just be kind and courteous and know your new laws. So, that being said, I'm going to shut up and enjoy the rest of the sunrise and wait for a big old doe or hopefully a big old buck to come swinging on through here. I'd say we're almost an hour into opening day.
yet to see a deer, but I have had deer all around me. As I said, I could hear a deer out here in front of me early this morning. And then I had the camera on over here to my right. I heard a deer come down through the hardwoods, breaking a bunch of stuff. It's real frosty this morning, as you can see behind me out in the field. I could hear the deer come down crunching through the hardwoods. So they got down here to my right. And then I'd never seen a deer, even though I think the deer was, at one point in time, probably within 40 yards. But my phone's already going off. Just my buddy Jake. My buddy Jake, seeing if I've seen anything yet, but that kid's a hell of a hunter. He's got a YouTube channel. It's just Jake Dollard. Go check him out. That kid's unbelievable. Like, he's killed 4 bucks in 4 different states this year, so one of them being 175 incher in Ohio. So that kid's unbelievable, and he's got a lot of it on film. So there's a bunch right there. I got him. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Go down. Go down, go down, go down. He just went down. Oh my God. He just... I am so sorry that I did not get that on film. What just happened? That might be the biggest buck I've ever killed. And he's dead. He's down right there. I watched him fall. Are you kidding me? Speaking of talking to Jake, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a taxidermy bill from his father. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I am so sorry. I could not get that on film. Let me just show you guys where he was. I had no time to turn the camera. He was just about to get out of my view. If he would have went another 5 feet, there's too much crap in the way. I wouldn't have been able to shoot. Holy. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys where he was. Okay. So, this is this is my view right here. I just shot the buck. See that white post? Just come down right at the edge of my fingertip right there. See that little green leaf above my fingertip? That's right where the deer was standing. And if you can see all this, if you guys can see, oh my God, I'm shaking like a leaf. See all this brush right here? If he would have got right there where I shot him, if he would have got right here, I wouldn't have been able to shoot anymore. It might be towers, I have no idea. You guys have heard me talk about towers for the last 2 years. Since I've been videoing, I've been hunting that buck, and I don't know if that's him or not. I need to I need to collect myself here. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get right down. There's four-wheeler trails that I helped. This is actually, I shot the buck on the neighbor's property. But I literally just talked to him last night. Me and him have been working together a lot. He allows me to shoot this. So I am perfectly legal. He's way off hunting on the other property that we hunt together. He's quite the distance away from me up and over this hill. But this is the neighbor's property where I just shot this buck. So I do have permission to do this. I don't want nobody thinking that I don't have permission. I do have permission, but the neighbor, Dustin, I freaking love you, buddy. I absolutely love you. I am so happy we were working together on this. Dustin has four-wheeler trails up in here. Next year, I'm gonna help him, and we are gonna have a mega food plot out here. Dustin killed a pretty nice buck with his bow this year. I'm so happy for him. He's got a absolutely mega awesome spot right here. And I couldn't be more thankful to be friends with him and be able to work together with him. It's awesome. But this buck must have come up. I heard a bunch of shooting down here way to my left. And he come up through, and I'm pretty sure he was on one of them four-wheeler, or them brush hog ATV trails that we have through here. And that's the reason I'm gonna do brush hogged ATV trails up here behind me as well. I gotta text Jake right now. What? I think I just killed a giant. Send. I freaking love being able to send the messages. Hopefully find him laying there. I'm gonna give him half an hour at least. But he went 40 yards and then I watched, he stopped, and then I could see antlers just go like this. So I'm 98% sure he just tipped over dead right there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I heard the bullet hit him from here. Alright. I'm gonna make some phone calls and give him a half an hour here. Probably only about another 20 minutes. I've probably been talking for 18 hours already, but I'm gonna make a couple phone calls and we're gonna go find him. Get out to this field, and in the corner of this field there's a trail that goes up. I'm gonna jump on that trail, start making my way up there. I don't know how much I'm gonna film. I'm probably gonna keep my camera in my pocket, kinda till I get up there, just because I'm self-filming, and if he jumps up or something, I'm gonna want to be ready, and I don't want to have a camera in my hands. You know, I'm 98% sure he tipped over, but I just want to be on the safe side, so we're gonna walk up there, and hopefully once I find him, I can update you guys. I am so jacked up. We got him. He's a good one. Big man upstairs. Just lost my grandpa this year, and I was able to get both my bucks this year. First year I've tagged out on bucks in quite some time, and we got him. Yeah, just kind of taking a minute to soak this all in.
couldn't ask for anything else. And I haven't walked up there yet, but I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to do this. It's just unbelievable. Alright. Let's go look at what we got here, because I don't even know. Haven't walked up here yet. Oh man. He died right in this ATV trail I was telling you guys about. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. This is going to be the biggest bodied deer I've ever killed. I'm not going to say he's the biggest rack deer. I've definitely got one or two that are bigger, but look, check this out. There's the old girl that got her. That is my Tika T3 light, chambered in 308. That Beauty right there, ending should be a little higher. It's gonna be perfect heart shot, but what did I do? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I am so happy to be sitting here in front of this gorgeous buck. Hard shot him, 150 yards offhand. He didn't go. I mean, a blind guy could have followed the blood trail. I just kind of look back at it here. The amount of blood that's coming through here is just unbelievable. Perfect shot. Perfect morning. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Probably 125-inch buck. Like I said, I got a little excited. I didn't know what deer it was. He had the sunlight glistening on his antlers, and that's all I could see up there, but 125-inch 8-pointer in New York. Good enough for me. I am so happy. Get you guys, get a better look at him. You don't want to look at my ugly mug. I wish I could zoom out a little bit more and show you guys. Just incredible. He's got decent mass. He carries it all the way. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we got a taxidermy bill, because I'm going to get this guy mounted. Alright guys, we'll make a couple phone calls, send a couple pictures, and we'll get this turned back on here. And hopefully get some pretty sweet pictures. We are all taken care of as far as field dressing. Paul and Alex, thank you for coming out and helping me. Paul took some pretty good pictures. He is a photographer. He does wedding photos and stuff, so he's really good at what he does. So I was able to have him come out and take some pictures and some video and stuff, but just sitting back here, kind of recollecting on the whole hunt, and just blessed to be able to be sitting here right now next to this buck. It's just surreal, to be honest with you, that my season's over with as far as bucks go. Just awesome, absolutely awesome. That's my favorite spot for a reason. We got them all field dressed, and taken care of. I saved the heart. I'm gonna give the heart to Dustin. He wanted it, and it's the least I can do for him, allowing me to utilize his property. And Dustin, if you're watching this, buddy, I can't thank you enough. You have been one hell of a friend and one hell of a guy to work with to try to make these properties better. But I got a tag on him, and what I'm going to do now is I got to go get the four-wheeler to get him out of here. He's a huge bodied deer. Of course, I didn't bring the four-wheeler this morning, thinking I never see a deer. I never shoot a deer on opening day, so I didn't even bother bringing a four-wheeler with me today. So I got to go back. I got to go get the four-wheeler, and then we are going to come back up in here and get him. I think I say this every time, but you never really know how to shape you are until you start dragging a big old buck. Whew. Oh man. But hey, it's worth it. Whew. But holy cow, a big old body deer. Maybe one of the biggest body deer I've ever shot. I got a scale, I'll have to weigh him. As long as it's working. It wasn't working last time, so we'll just have to see. Whew. Alright, get him out of here and get the four-wheeler.